Oh man. Let's try to get this name. I forgot. Check. We here though. Who said we here? Surprise! Oh man. It's all good. Shout out to my barbers and shout out to all my stylists. We are Beards N Baldheads, your host Fat Lace. I got the Soul Survivor Barry to the right of me. Yo. Good. That. Is the camera straight? Oh, I'm just not straight. So if you come over here, you got to get on camera. The people want you. Shout out to Soup on the other side. She be holding us down. This is good? What is it? Ooh, y'all ain't see who on the other side said we look good, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Soup. Shout out to everybody on the check-in early. I'm going to get to y'all. Hopefully Facebook going to play the games. I can see you talking while we walking it. Oh, they going to show it? I hope so. They going to do it. But yeah, man. For some reason, they haven't been letting me see the comments. Or maybe ain't nobody comment. Maybe that's what it is right there. But shout out to everybody on the check-in early. If you on the check-in, leave a comment so I know that y'all here. Please do. B.
Yo.
Another week feeling. Oh, you want B?
Yeah, no, Soup.
Huh?
I said, we already introduced?
No, I already said Soup on the other side, hold it down. She's here.
Okay.
She's here all the time.
Yeah.
You know, making us look good, making us feel good, you know. Big shout out to Soup. She might want to chime in on some of these conversations tonight. She has more experience at being married than us.
Yes, a lot more.
And some of these conversations are going to be married or relationship type conversations because people like hearing that. First and foremost, got to give a shout out to our sponsor, Beard Organics.
Yes.
Been getting a little bit more attention, B.
Yeah.
Because the beard just been looking more magnificent now.
Yeah,
you know,
hey.
I like it. I like it a lot. What about you, B, when you put the Beard Organics on? Are you feeling a little different?
Oh, man, nice. I told you, nice and smooth.
Like it.
Not to mention the fragrance, you know.
Oh, you get a point for fragrance,
it's all
B.
good.
You get a point for fragrance. That fragrance is you're gonna get a whole.
You got those patches. You better put that on there.
Yo, I was with my boy the other day. He's like, yo, I got the air bubbles in my beard, man. I'm like, yo, this is what you need. You need to get this Beard Organic. And he watches the show every week. Stop playing. Go online, cop that.
I told my man, I said, yeah, man, put this Beard Organic on. You gotta train it. It'll
train it.
Yeah, it'll smooth out for you.
It definitely will, man. Shout out to Harvey. Shout out to the Beard Organics.
Yes.
Definitely. Speaking of the barbers and the hairstyles, I ran across this first and foremost. I'm like, man, you know, it's been a lot of people passing away. People die every day, and I'm not saying that in a funny term.
No,
funny way.
It's the truth.
It is the truth.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard to maneuver when people pass away. I'm gonna read this one for y'all. A woman paid $350 up front to a hairstylist in October 2025 for a 2026 appointment, but the hairstylist died. She then asked the family about a refund, and they called her insensitive.
Wow. That's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. We got anybody who out there getting their hair done, or the people that go to a hairstylist that go, and hair costs a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You go to, like, man, $500 for this. Hair alone might be $300, before they even get it installed. Like, man, it gets real out there.
I do believe that at the end of the day, it's a business, and if there's nothing in that, if there's no contract or anything like that, it really it's at your risk, at your own risk. When you go to the barber, for the most part, it's at your own risk. If you get a haircut that you don't like or wasn't as good as the last one, you don't get a discount off of it.
No doubt.
Right? So, I mean, the only time you would get your money back is they totally jacked it and made like a dent or something in your head. But other than that, you take the risk, like, I just can't go back. You can't. It's not getting a refund.
Yo, see, that's why I find it funny, B, because I'm like, it's hairstylists. They say, okay, you want this chair at this day, so I block my space and time out. I need this deposit. So she paid the deposit. Yeah. She still probably had more to go, but you don't get that deposit back.
It should be it should be able to get deposits back if the whole service isn't rendered.
But I like that word right there. You get a point for that.
That's what the deposit's supposed to be for, to hold the spot. But if something was to happen, then you should be able to get your money back. If it's something that you didn't cause. Like you said, say just like anything, when you make a deposit for, a party spot, and then say, for instance, that party spot is a storm and the ceiling collapsed, they can't have the party there. They got to give you a deposit back.
They have to.
So, in this case, I don't know what kind of deal or contract she had with this hairstylist, but maybe it should be something in the policy that they should have been able to give her back her money.
And she didn't.
I mean, matter of fact, it should have been. Unfortunately, people probably don't think like this because a lot of hairstylist stuff isn't, in the computers and all of that. So it's mostly, word of mouth, hand to hand. So she might not even have her down in the books as an appointment.
Hope so. That's why
you would hope so.
You would hope so. That's why a lot of these hairstylists, they're getting more with the technology. Look, you got to book me on this app.
Right
here. And I see a lot of that going on, so there don't be any situations like this. Of course, you don't know when someone's about to die.
I think it should be something where, in this case, it should have been something where she could have put the money in some type of like PayPal situation.
Got you.
Where it's like, okay, the money's there, but nobody could get it until I actually get it done. So if something was to happen, she would have just got her money back through PayPal.
Got you.
But that's just something that's probably something that nobody thinks about. Right?
No doubt.
Nobody really think about it, but that's a very good one. That's a good one.
No, that's tough right there. I was like, man, it had me thinking about that. For real. It's a lot of things that's had me thinking. I want to know if this is true. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. First and foremost, I don't know why I can't see y'all. I don't know what's going on with the with my Facebook. B, you can get to my Facebook page on your phone because for some reason, I can't see any of the comments, Sue.
No, so just...
Peace to Uncle Craig. Peace to Shanae on the check-in. I want to say shout out to y'all because Super can see it on that side. I just can't see it over there. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Please leave a comment. Oh, here we go. We can see it right here. What up, Uncle Craig? What up, Shanae? And everybody else, thank you, B. Don't know why. I'm just going to put it right here. Boom, boom, boom. B, now we looking at all this stuff on the internet streets. I see all these women, they always talk about my man, my man, my man. I need to know if this is real. Because when they keep saying my man, my man, my man, it is from Lotto.
Okay.
She's the one, like she's the one who was saying it on the show.
Okay.
And now everyone, that's why they start repeating my man, my man, my man.
I didn't know where that came from.
It came from Lotto. Okay. Big Lotto. I love her music. Dope like artist.
I like her.
Word on the street, she's pregnant right now.
It's not the word on the street. She's pregnant.
She's pregnant.
She's showing.
But hold up. Is this real right here, B?
This was a couple of days ago. Now she's just now she's pregnant by a married man with 3 kids and made it part of blah, blah, blah. Yes. Everybody's speculating that it's 21 Savage.
So this is part of the rollout.
Yeah, and Le'Veon Bell, basically, if this is true, because you can't believe everything you see. I didn't fact-check his post, but basically he's saying, this is what we doing now. We're going to glorify or we're going to congratulate a woman that just is having a baby by a married man. And women are bigging her up like, good and happy, congratulations. Like, this is where we at now. This is what he's saying.
So the whole time she's saying, my man, my man, my man, it's somebody else's man.
This is what they saying, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Knocked up by a married man.
Right, with kids.
With 3 kids. Now, we don't know if this guy been separated. We don't know that.
No.
We could be the situation.
We don't know.
But we never seen who her man was.
There was a picture where people speculated because it was a picture of a hand over her stomach, and the hand had a tattoo on it. And people said the tattoo belonged to 21 Savage.
21.
So,
is 21 married?
That's what they say, with 3 kids.
With 3 kids.
So, like I said, this is all what I'm hearing from the media. She responded. She didn't. Nobody so far said that
it wasn't true.
It wasn't true.
Nobody said it wasn't
right.
true.
So she got on there. All she said was, I guess she had some rants about, people who feel some type of way. You can't break her. She's a gangster at the end of the day.
Big Lotto.
Even though we know she's not a gangster, we've seen her grow up.
Yeah,
but
I mean, on TV, no doubt.
So she was in her feelings, emotional baby coming. You know how it could be. But she put it out there like part of her album rollout.
It's part of
and people was like happy for her, and then some people was like, "What are we doing?" Like he said it. Like, what are we doing?
What are we doing? Like, yo, the way we used to view people, the way we used to view women, in a certain way. It's really changed. I'm listening.
The way women view women.
The way women view women. Yeah. The way what is acceptable now. I'm watching a old clip of D. Barnes interview Ice Cube.
Wow.
And she's like, why you keep calling a woman a B? Why you keep calling women B's? And he was like, yo, some of them fit this stereotype.
Yeah.
Some of them fit this category. Not all women do. But back then, you call a woman a B, and who you calling a bitch? That's what you would get from Queen Latifah. Had a whole song about it.
Yeah.
Whole song about it. That was written by a man. Rest in peace, Apache. So I'm like, you have people that look at women this way, but now, for the 2000
now it's mind your business.
Now it's mind your business.
Yeah, see,
I'm doing me.
No, the mentality has switched to more of masculine. It's more masculine mentality for women now. They feel like, hey, men been out here doing whatever they wanted to do. We can do it now too,
and it can be publicized.
It does look. I mean, I wouldn't want. I don't really want the message to be brought to that. This is how you should get praise for this. But she should. I don't think at the same time it should be something necessarily that she needs to be ashamed of. I just don't think it should have been advertised if this is the truth.
No doubt.
About how the baby is coming. But I just don't think, because it almost seems nasty for you to be knowing this is a married man and you like announcing that you got his baby coming. But I don't know the story, so I kind of like, it's weird. Maybe they cool with it. Maybe his wife is down with them. I really don't know the story.
I don't know.
They could all be cool.
I'm not sure. Soup, are we good on YouTube? Okay,
people
on the check-in. We good on YouTube. Yo, B, and I'm worried about that.
It could be all cool people. It could be. We never know. It could be a sister wife thing.
Yeah, we on it.
No clue.
We are definitely on it, y'all. I'm worried about, like, yo, people reacting. What? Why is someone saying no? What? I don't know. We done started already now, y'all. We're on it. I see it on YouTube. Go to BKS1 Radio TV if you're looking for it. Make sure we got it. When we interrupt, make sure we got everything. But thank you for the on the check-in. But so now I'm like, man, we're looking at women a certain way like that. Cardi B, she did the whole rollout. All her business came out there. I don't know if she had a number one.
But Cardi was in was she married?
She was married. Right. Even worse.
Right.
Even worse, but she still came out with an album. I'm not sure if it took lost in the first round to USC. Dang, G Money. G Money just gonna come in, just gonna start with that. See how they want to just hurt my feelings. Yeah, come on, G Money. You know I'm still hurting from the weekend. Yeah. Sheesh, man. See how they want to just come for me, man. Yo, it's tough. I said, what was the Tar Heels rollout?
Oh,
Damn.
Man,
Damn.
They gonna let you live today.
They don't want to let me live today. He couldn't wait for that one right there.
Yeah, he was holding that in the chamber.
He was holding it. He was waiting for the right time to just get at me. I see you, G. Word up, man.
Yeah,
so I'm like, man, it's people waiting for the right time to get at people. Speaking of that, we got my man, because now he's not a diplomat.
Okay.
In office. Now Shine, he doesn't hold a seat anymore.
Okay, now he can talk.
So now he can talk.
Right.
G, you like that transition, don't you? I know, baby. So now you got Shine and you got Mace going back and forth.
I heard it.
And it was real subtle. Talking about how they both, was doing their thing with Brandy.
Right.
In a respectful way. I could say it was respectful. And now you got Ray J.
Yeah.
Wilding out.
Yeah, he went more than I don't know if that's even wilding out.
What would we call that?
Man, I call that old school spazzing.
Old school spazzing.
Yeah, they call it crashing, but I call
crashing out.
He spazzed because he didn't even know what to say.
He didn't. He like, I'm gonna bend you over.
Yeah, he lost his mind.
I'm gonna do all wilding.
He totally lost his mind. Either he lost his mind or he was really going for shock value.
And I'm like, of all people, Ray J, this is what you do?
Because I think we got him now as bipolar.
Oh, he's certified.
I think that's what we putting him in that category of bipolar people where you can't take him seriously anymore. You just you just watch the show.
Yo,
he flips. 1 minute he's not Brandy's brother no more.
He's Ray J.
I'm just Ray J now. I ain't Brandy's brother because I ain't got no family. I ain't got no sister. And then now you going crazy because somebody said something about it.
Oh.
So, you just look at him and you just entertain yourself.
Yo, exactly. I'm like, Mr. Scooty Bike himself.
I just can't even. With this climate, for you to make those statements, you can't walk that back.
You can't. And I'm like,
no.
What I respected about the two men with Mace and with Sean,
right?
They ain't put no smut on Brandy name at all.
No.
But I think at a point they tried with Brandy as much lying as she has done in her past. When she did the whole line about I'm married to the producer.
Yeah, Dark Child, right?
Not Dark. It was another one.
Okay.
But
it was his brother, right?
It might have been.
Yeah.
Saying that the producer knocked her up and they got married. The image control that she tried to have back then as an artist, they don't have that now. Now it's like, this is what your truth is? Live your truth, and that's what it's going to be.
We got a little glimpse of her when we found out she was dealing with Wanye. And that's when we kind of looked at it like, oh, okay, she's not no innocent kid because he wasn't young.
He's grown.
He's grown, and so we're like, okay, I see what your family let him go down. That's when her and got into it. Adina Howard, right?
That's who she had beef with?
I think it was Adina Howard. Yeah,
it might have been.
It was Adina Howard. So they was on the same record label.
It might have been.
That's why Adina Howard got blackballed and her album never came out.
It might have been. So
the album never came out because of the Brandy Wanye beef.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? She got, that's the reason why?
Yeah, that's why.
I never knew.
Yeah.
Dag, Brandy.
Yeah.
Brandy had a few things like
Brandy had a nice Tina Howard album probably just came out maybe a couple years ago.
Wow. I didn't know it was because of Brandy.
Yeah, it was because of
Soup said it was because of her team. But I'm like, but a team didn't mind when you saw Kobe walking with her. Team ain't mind Wanye that, And she's like, look, why we just can't look at Brandy like she was really beefing over what the boy was hers? She really could have been.
They said that was the real story, was them two beefing, not Monica.
Oh,
the story, the song came from her beef with Adina Howard.
Wow. Never knew. Never knew. B coming with the exclusives. I never knew that was the story. So Brandy been competitive. Brandy been competitive out there.
I guess it was more of, Brandy had a team behind her, and she was the bigger name coming up. And then Howard did have a great song that we loved.
Freak.
But Brandy was the ticket, and it was like, well, we can't have this.
That freak to the night until the morning.
But you got to think, Wanye and her was about the same age.
Yeah.
So it was more natural for see them two together, but
and
then Howard was like, They told her to leave him alone, and she was like, "No,
Nah, I'm the freak."
She's like, I'm dealing with this dude probably first.
Word. He said he hit it first. I think that's what they was even having a problem with. He was, so Sean has a clapback. Mm-hmm. He plays I hit it first, getting that
his own
getting that Ray J.
Play his own song against him.
Like I hit it. I'm like
that was one of the weakest. I hate that song.
It was. But his comeback was, he was like, look, man, how are you to talk about me and dealing with women when look at yourself and how you deal with women and look at wasn't Whitney a married woman at that time? God rest her soul.
When?
Right when Ray J. That's not AI, y'all. I think she was still with Bobby.
This is at the end, right?
Yeah, they were still together though.
Yeah. This was the end. I don't think she ever got divorced from Bobby. Did she?
They did?
Okay.
But I think Ray J was still.
This was the end. This was towards the end when she. I don't think she.
She didn't care.
No, I don't think she lived long after this. I don't think she was care. Cause you gotta think, man. She was spiraling out fast.
She was, man. It was a time though. Ray J. Hey man, ain't my sister, y'all.
Ray J was everywhere at one point.
He was. Those who have sisters, he was everywhere. Those who have sisters, don't crash out.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what your sister is doing.
You hate to hear it.
You hate to hear it.
That's what I think he was more mad about, hearing it.
But I'm like,
And like you said, this was something that nobody spoke on for how long?
For a long time. Because
nobody never thought. People didn't even know.
I didn't know about Sean until he came home.
Nobody probably knew. That's the point. He's mad because he's like, why y'all digging up my sister's sex life now?
It was what it was.
Your sister is a celebrity, my man.
People gonna talk about it.
She got a pass.
She does have a pass.
And not even saying it's a bad one. She just has a pass.
Word.
Like, you can't be mad because ex-boyfriends or ex-lovers is like, yeah, I got with Brandy, yeah. I don't think they should be talking. They ain't saying nothing about no details, right?
And that's the thing. Okay, they were still respectful. What up, cuz?
Yeah, he needs to stop.
The Marcus on the check and the illest on the drum.
He needs to stop it. Especially with his reputation, he needs to stop.
They do, man. Some people reputations some people don't care about their reputation. Mm-hmm. Some people embrace their reputation. Some people do. I'm watching the man, the myth, the legend. Nick Cannon said went viral for exposing why he divorced Mariah Carey. Mm-hmm. He said, "Oh, Brandy." Soup said, "Brandy and Wanye are 4 years apart." Thank you, Soup. Thank you. How many years apart was Mariah and Nick?
10. 10 years.
That was about 10?
Yeah, 10 years apart.
Whew.
Yeah, they were 10 years apart.
Man. See, now this is making sense, right? So I'm watching this. He was talking to Dr. Umar. And when he was talking to him, he pretty much said why he got divorced with Mariah. Mm-hmm. And he said the reason why, he said he felt like he was living in her shadow. Like he is Mr. Mariah Carey now.
They were doing
and
that
not
to
Nick
him.
Cannon.
They were doing that to him.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely were. People looked at him like the way we look. People, I could say but the way people looked at Bobby when he got with Whitney.
No doubt.
You know, like you shouldn't be. You don't deserve her.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's above you. You know, and all of that. And people teased him about, oh, you lucky. Basically, she was the.
He was the catch.
Not just the catch, the lucky.
The grand prize.
The Moby Dick well. You know,
treasure chest.
Basically, almost to the point of being disrespectful. Like,
no, real talk.
You know what I mean? It's like I am somebody too.
Yo, look, man, why do fools fall in love? Part 2, like
I ain't the chef. I mean,
drumline.
I ain't the background dancer.
You know,
I'm famous too.
Gigolo, allowed to do.
I'm Mr. Nickelodeon.
Word, come on now. But I think at that point he might have been like the president of Nickelodeon or something like that.
I think it was more of his personality. People felt like just didn't match, and that's none of their business. But this is how we look at things.
That is how we look at things.
Yeah, he was getting teased about being Mariah's husband. He was definitely getting teased.
He was. Eminem trying to get at him.
Everybody. So he let that get to him.
He said it. He said he let it get to him, and then he said. So now, if I don't feel like I could provide for one woman, I'm gonna come out here and I'm provide for all these women. What's up to Uncle Kirk and Sharis out there in Kentucky? We was just talking about Kentucky out there. Word up. So So now he feels like he has to provide for multiple women. And this is what he's saying. It's not me guessing, y'all. This is why Nick Cannon said he divorced Mariah Carey. He said he felt like, I'm living in her shadow. I'm Mr. Mariah Carey. And now when you see his behavior after, why he has so many children, why he has so many women, he says, I wanted to prove that I could take care of, not just one woman, multiple women. Not just two kids, multiple kids. And there you have it with,
he
with Nick Cannon.
He was on that Sultan's vibe for a minute. You know, that's what the whole, what do you call that? I don't want to call it the wrong thing. The turban. Okay. He got on that, you know, multiple wives, multiple family, you know, Prince of Egypt, Prince of, you know,
King of Zamunda.
Yeah, Arabia. He got on that vibe. That's why he was walking around with the turban, wearing glittery shoes. Because he was feeling like the Sultan.
No doubt.
You know, like he said, I got the money, I could pay for all of them. And everybody's getting along.
Everybody.
So, but yeah, his ego got him out of Mariah. And she probably, I hate to say, she probably didn't help it.
She probably did. She looked like she annoying.
She looked like she was definitely bossing them around.
Word.
Yeah, that probably didn't help.
Nah.
You got, people telling you and then she laughing.
I get Wu-Tang on
I can see her laughing about it.
Yo, I can see that. We got Sabrina on check, and she says, Brandy doesn't really comment on all his on all of his, so he should stay quiet. You right? Well, and he's not doing anything but adding on to the ish. Word.
She's right.
You're right. Yeah, you're right, absolutely right.
Now he blew it up to where people probably wouldn't even seen the interview.
Nah,
people that didn't even see the interview, people that didn't even watch it, they're gonna watch it now.
Seen Scooty bite.
They're gonna watch it now because once he crashed out and spazzed out, they're like, you know what? Let's go back in. Let me go hear what Mason them said.
Word.
So yeah, she right. He bringing attention to an issue that probably could have just slid through the cracks.
Bringing some extra.
But that's what we do. We sometimes we shine a light on things we should not.
Yo, speaking of shining a light on some things, and sometimes the light will backfire. Mm-hmm. I'll be in these internet streets just trying to mind my business, but it's right there. So now, I'm looking at this one story. It was this guy said a man left a bad review on an Airbnb. So the host sent his wife footage of him with another woman. Dude had I read the article, maybe like 3 pages, bashing this Airbnb.
Wow, why would
don't go there. Don't do it. And he might have had right to not like that Airbnb. It might have been bad quality, whatever. But she shined the light on him.
Well, there's the old saying, and we all hear it often. I don't know, we always get it, but this seemed like to fit perfectly. You don't throw stones
in a glass house
when you're sleeping in somebody else's house.
Oh, damn. More so at somebody else's
house. You throwing the stones at the house you sleeping in? Somebody else own it? What he thought was going to happen?
He thought that he was going to get a discount rate.
He forgot about the cameras.
He forgot about it.
Oh, he forgot it. He let his feelings. You know why? Because that Airbnb must have embarrassed him. It must have embarrassed his guests. And he felt mad. He was mad because his guest probably was like, man, this dirty ass Airbnb. So he got mad and forgot that he was on camera.
And now sent it to your wife.
Instead of him just approaching the Airbnb host.
With respect.
He got mad. He got mad because probably the lady who in that picture right there probably was clowning him about the Airbnb.
Probably.
Got into his feelings and forgot about the cameras.
Damn. It's like
now
that sometimes.
Hit.
Yo,
that's a good picture too.
A good picture, like
clear.
Who is that bitch? Who that?
You know, that's the only picture he posted. Sure, he got others.
No, this is I don't know who posted this picture.
Probably the owner.
Probably the owner. Like, got him. You want to talk about this?
I hope he don't got nothing inside.
Hopefully,
because that's dirty business.
Hopefully they ain't got no jacuzzi in the back.
In the backyard. You do got cameras now outside.
All over.
Anything outside the house is fair game.
Ooh,
with the cameras.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah, inside it's against the law.
They look like they twinning too. I know they got bad light.
Like you said, though, I was going to say that. Look like they rocking silk shirts.
Yeah, together.
Yeah, could be.
I hope she ain't buying that shirt.
They came from an all-white party or something.
Something. Now you got to do some explaining,
That's
y'all.
funny.
That's terrible, man.
You got to be more careful.
You got to be more careful.
We live in the camera era.
It is a camera, but then it's a lying era when people lying and stuff. You see a picture of it, but you don't know if it's real with all these headlines.
True. AI.
So boom, so B, they talk about, first of all, they talk about, are people too old to be down in spring breaks, man? Is it an age limit? They say, how you gonna be 35 at a spring break? Is it age limits for us to have fun?
Well, if it's an age limit for spring break, there should be an age limit for college too, then, huh?
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Just saying.
Now, I feel you. I feel you. Now they talk about all these people down in Houston for spring break. I'm like, yo, what they got against Houston? Because I'm seeing on these internet streets, I'm seeing all of these.
I bet you half of the people in spring break ain't even in college.
Yo, so you got word for one. And now they talking about Houston STD stats with chlamydia, 31,000, gonorrhea, syphilis, all these around. Add it all up, 35,000, and I'm like,
is that what in a weekend or something?
Yo, I'm like, why are y'all making this seem like everybody in this pool got tested for STD?
I'm just saying, like, these stats. I mean, like I said, like, where did these stats come from? Like,
I don't know. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all stay woke, y'all, because now they're gonna make you. All right, I'm going to go to Houston. And now I can't go to Houston and go to a pool party because now I'm going to catch an STD. That's what they're trying to promote out here. I'm like, who is putting this together? That's not cool. I still want to visit Houston.
I mean, I guess like you said about, you say you 35, though. Shoot, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that just showing up.
Yo, if I know it's lit, I don't care if it's spring break or not.
If that's still your vibe, no matter what age you are, if that's your vibe, you gonna show up.
We're not talking about a high school spring break. We're talking about
no.
So I'm like, should it be a limit on not class reunion? Should it be a limit on homecomings?
That's basically the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, it is basically the same thing. But I guess spring break you need an older section.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, most people, I would imagine, at a certain age won't want to go.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I would say the majority of people at a certain age probably be like, yeah, I've been there, done that 1,000 times. Might be bored with it. But then again,
if you can still have fun.
People go to Cancun, right?
People still go to Cancun.
People go to
Jamaica. People still go to Mardi Gras.
Yeah, so
all ages.
So I really can't say that the age will stop you from going to a big party.
It should not be any ages on your fun out here. You're grown.
I remember going to Freaknik and seeing men out there I know had to be 60. And I was probably just turning 20. So I seen people I know was older people having a ball and nobody cared.
Everybody raise your hand if y'all wish they still had Freaknik.
Man, I wish they still had.
Y'all put a thumbs up on the chat.
I wish they still had Greek Fest.
Yo, I was just talking about Greek Fest. I wish they still had that.
I wish they had Greek Fest.
I seen some
the one in Philly.
The one in Asbury Park.
The one in Belmar.
It was a great time for black people for unification, Sue.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes we want to reach the people.
Jones Beach
was
nice.
Jones Beach was dope. Like, I'm here for the black love, Sue.
Heard they this year they having the Greek Fest, I think, in Philly.
They having it this year?
Yeah. They doing the Freaknik or whatever. They doing one of them here this year in Philly.
So I think we need to be live on location. T-shirts to sell, a lot of merch. Then we should be. Cause they're gonna have beards out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be in Philly. So we going down there with merch. Soup, gas up the pacer. We gonna be out. Man, reading all these things with these internet streets, and I'm like, I ain't know how to put this guy up, because I'm like, is this really, really a person? Mm-hmm. And I know none of y'all, nobody who supports the show ever watches this, so his name was Leonard Radvinsky. the owner of OnlyFans. Did you hear about this one, B?
No, I didn't hear about him.
So the guy who owned OnlyFans, who created it, 43-year-old man, God rest his soul, passed away, right? And I remember when I first heard about OnlyFans, I'm like, I didn't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't know that. I thought it was just people putting up pictures. I didn't know it was a lot of people having sex on it. Now, it's not just having sex, but people are making up like their own pornos and loading it up to OnlyFans. Right. And they're charging however they want to charge. Subscription rate. Yep. Subscription rates and all that stuff. And when I read in the comments, oh, man, people can be so cruel in any comment. They were saying, well, now the world is a lot better now because he's not on it, because all the damage that he caused.
So they saying that because he created OnlyFans, which was a venue for you to use it however you want use it
for your fans,
and you people chose to use sex, that he makes them evil because the OnlyFans had cooking on there. Okay, had people sharing tips on how to fix things. Mm-hmm. You know, you had all types of, but yeah, that was famous for the home videos,
no doubt.
But he just made it a platform to where you can have your own page and have your own fans. They can listen to you sing, or they can listen to you rap or play music. But people say, "Oh, you know what? I'm making more money if I'm showing myself." So you can't blame that man for creating a venue for you to do whatever you want. That's what we mad at.
Sabrina said, yes, not just porn. Yes, they are, B. Feet or anything. Fan, only fans. Yo, you all right.
Anything.
Y'all both all right.
People choose to make it what you wanted to make it, but that's not what he created it for. And then if he did, it didn't matter.
It didn't matter. The same person is still watching Pornhub and all them other X and all them other ones. Y'all know y'all.
So we mad at the person that made cable TV?
Yeah.
Why
they got soft porn?
Yeah, where's it going? Where we going?
You know what I'm saying? Like, CB, I asked this question. I make this statement a lot, and I said, let me take my time with it. Would you want people to know your credit score or your porn history? And when I said it, some people like, man, you don't break down why you ask these questions. It goes over people's head. People can judge you off the money you make.
Right.
And a certain credit score allows you to do certain things. Allows you to get this loan or be in this building.
Right.
Because of your credit score. So they judge you based upon your credit.
Your word. Yeah.
But now, you also get judged based upon your sexual preference.
You do.
In this world.
Or your sexual activities.
There you go. Because we just were talking about, this one, she must be a hoe. Mm-hmm. She would be a hoe at one point. We talking about Lotto. When we talking about Brandy, we judge her this way. But both of these people, reason why we're talking about them, because their credit history, as far as money, puts them in a different stratosphere. Like, yo, but that's Brandy. But that's Lotto.
Famous.
So, famous people. That's Nick Cannon. That's Mariah. But they still having sex. They still having it with multiple people. Right. They still doing it this way. They might be taping it too, but they just ain't loaded up. Just might be. So now I'm like, man, I'm watching Instagram, and it's a young lady. I'm gonna say young lady, a woman that I follow, and I find the page very interesting. She comes out. Her name is Kylie Baby, and Kylie Baby. I'm gonna show y'all a pic in a second. Kylie Baby will come out, and this is a picture right here. So right now, just a picture of just her. I'm mad I ain't tell no one load up a video. And she'll come out, she's got a booty, got a nice body, whatever, and she's always cooking food for her husband.
Right.
Every time she comes out, she has a nice plate. You would swore it came from Family Flavors. And she'll have the collard greens. She'll have the ribs. She'll have the mac and cheese. Every single time she comes out with a banging looking plate of food, and when she comes out with the banging looking plate of food, she's giving it to her husband. After she gives it to her husband, you don't see him. He's holding the camera.
Right.
She starts flicking her ring. You know that the ring finger, little flick that the women do. She's doing that. After she does that, she starts clapping her butt. Makes it clap. And she does it throughout her whole page.
Right.
All the time. Soup, don't get any ideas, Soup.
So she basically said, "Look, I cook for my husband. I'm married. This is how I got this ring, and also I'm gonna show you how I got this ring. Clap your cheeks." And walks away.
And walks away.
Hey, so what people mad about that?
People get mad at it.
Why?
So this guy right here.
I just wonder why people mad at it.
So this guy right here says, crazy how y'all be married and still needing attention from social media to show off what should be only for yourself and your husband. This is this guy who went on a whole rant about it. And I'm like, oh, man, I kind of like.
He might be Hotep.
Yo, he might be one of them.
Yeah, he might
Sabrina said, I'm about to start showing my hands. I feel you.
Yeah, he might be Grand Rising.
He might be Grand Rising.
But she's quote unquote, she's doing it in front of her husband.
She doing it.
If he don't have a problem with it, what the hell is wrong with you?
So big. So I'm like, I'm talking. I'm like, yo, I send this to my boy.
Oh man.
Because I talk about her quite often at the crib, and I'm like, yo, she I'm like, they show her and her husband coming from church, showed them with the kids, showed them with the dog,
right.
And I'm like, man, she's
content. She's showing content.
She's showing content, right?
Yeah.
So now I send it to one of my guys, and he said, yo, she's a porn star.
Okay.
And I'm like, huh? I'm like, nah, no, she's not a porn star. She is Kylie Baby from Instagram. He said, dog, she's a porn star.
Okay.
She has sex with her husband and I'm like, because I want to do my research. So I wouldn't just be trying to look. So I'm like, well, which one? He was like, PH, for y'all to know PH Pornhub. And so me doing my research, I check it out. And I was like, oh.
Soup in there cracking up.
I was like, oh, that is her husband. The same one she feeds the plates to.
Right.
So I'm like, not only does she do this on Instagram,
right,
she's also probably getting money from content of having sex with her husband.
100% correct.
And I'm like,
that's exactly what's happening.
Wow.
They probably both are into porn.
They both
somehow.
are into. And I went on his page before, and his page, he'll have the pictures of his wife and doing the same stuff, clapping her butt. Right. You're like, yo, this is my wife. Yo, my wife is a baddie, whatever. My wife does this and that. He is supporting her. And I'm looking on his page one time. She said, I love my husband. I'm crazy. And the fact that he loves me how he loves me and could put up with me and whatever do with me, this is the husband I need in my life. Don't know they business. I ain't know they did the porn together.
So I would imagine the guy that made these comments don't really understand the relationship that he's looking at.
Not at all.
He can't, because if he knew who she really was, the kind of relationship they had, he would understand that they don't have privacy. Privacy is not a part of their relationship.
It's not.
Probably neither is monogamy, but that's none of our business.
No doubt.
But yeah, I think he reading the room wrong. That's what I think.
Yo, reading the room.
But I think it sounds like he talking about somebody else.
Yo, but no, he's
no, I'm saying,
yeah, he could be talking about somebody else, but using her as an example, right, because she does flaunt her body. Yeah, well, she does, but I don't want to say flaunt like it's a bad thing.
But you saying this, they're content making. This is a business.
They are. It is a business. They are content making. Yeah. They love each other how they love each other.
They getting paid for views,
and they're getting paid how they get paid. Because when I'm watching, I'm like, well, maybe she's showing her body off and she's doing all this. Because, look, she kept my attention for whatever second.
But my thing is,
and I've seen all these other ones. She's keeping other guys. But I'm like, it's not just, okay, a girl with a big butt. That food looks so banging. So I'm looking at the food. Right. And, Sue, watch when I show you her page. Y'all go to Kylie Baby. And then y'all going to be like, oh, that food look banging. Soup is terrible. Talking about Soup said she got the mac and cheese. Terrible. So she shows off all this stuff, and I'm like, she has so many elements to keep you enticed. And now you got the husband part that's going to keep women enticed. Like, that's how she got a ring. That's it.
Yeah, but you like I said, he seems like he's out of touch with the era of content.
Yes,
married women. You tell me, so a married woman can't monetize her physical attributes if her husband is okay?
They don't.
I mean, if my wife says, "Hey, I wanna do this on the internet and make money," I have to make a decision. Like, well, yeah, if it's a business, obviously, I don't think she would be married if her husband had a problem with her. I don't think she'd be able to do it.
I don't think so either.
That's just the thing.
I don't think so either.
So,
I think it's a big deal.
He making it seem like he putting it all on her and saying married women need attention. Yeah, well, married women do need attention.
What if
outside their husband sometimes?
What if the husband likes the attention she gets?
Attention and actually doing physical activity with other men is different.
It's different.
It's different. He basically sound like once a woman is married, she's supposed to disappear. Like, what is he talking about?
I feel it should be more encouragement. If you feel your wife is beautiful, you shouldn't try to shame her body. You shouldn't try to shame her beauty. But I will
say that we both will agree though, if a woman is married, we will find it a little strange if we would see her in bikinis all over her page, and she don't live nowhere near no water.
True indeed. What up, Costco?
Like, she just taking bikini pics in her house all the time.
It would be.
It'll look weird. It would be something you raise your eyebrow and be like, well, but once again, unless I don't think you can sneak and do that.
You can't.
So, I don't know.
It's sometimes some algorithms show me certain stuff. I don't know why. Like, I ain't into no big booties and nothing like that. But sometimes them algorithms just show stuff, right?
Yeah, just pop up.
And it's just one woman who just shakes her butt all the time. But if you look up top on her bio, it says married with 3 kids.
Yeah.
Married with 3 kids.
Making money off shaking her butt.
Just shaking her butt.
Making money.
It's not another man in there, I don't think. It's no one else touching her. It's just a camera.
Yeah.
Her shaking her butt. And I'm wondering what kind of money she is making, if any. What kind of revenue she's making. Because I'm sure if she got the IG, she has her OnlyFans too.
Right. Yeah.
And if it's guys that are watching it for free, they might be watching it for a fee. Yeah. I don't know. So I'm like,
I just do think
she doesn't show her kids. She doesn't show her husband on her page at all. But she puts up top, this is what she has. So she's like, yo, I'm married with 3 kids. I
personally don't condone that. I personally probably wouldn't want that. But it depends on what.
I feel you on that.
What kind of money? What am I willing to do to get this bread?
What are you?
That's the bottom line. What are we doing? If you got a content and I know you can make money, am I willing to let you expose yourself for the money? That's up to them.
It is.
I don't know if I could do it. I don't think I could be comfortable with it, depending on the money, probably.
I don't. Yo, depending on the money, B. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't say no.
I
can't
definitely
say I
would not be comfortable with somebody touching her. I'm gonna say that part.
You can't be out there twerking and you got like 4 people posted commenting on your.
Yo,
I'm like, listen, your content ain't working, so you shut that down.
Yeah, said, yo, for real. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Depending on how it flow, I'm not sure what I could take. Honestly,
if you sell it to me, you like, listen. We can make this money. Let me do this. Blah 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 blah. And if I see the residuals, I'll shut up.
It's a little different. I feel you.
If I see 2 or 3 likes, I shut down.
This ain't for you. You ain't got the algorithm rhythm.
Nah, you ain't got the formula yet.
Nah.
You might be beautiful and everything. You just ain't got the formula.
Baby, it's just for me. I like you in real life. You know,
everybody can't do content.
Nah, everybody can't.
It looks easy, but it's not.
It's not. It's a discipline. It's a practice.
It's a formula.
It is a formula. I promise you it is. Sabrina says, I think it's a mind thing, insecurities or trust. Absolutely, it's a mind thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is a mind thing, and the mind could make the relationship go out of whack.
Not even that. It's a what other people think about you.
Yes,
like because you know your friends is gonna see it.
Yeah,
you know people you might not want to. You gotta not care about everybody seeing it. Once you can get past that, I think you'll be fine. Because
when I'm seeing her and her husband come out of church and stuff like that, I'm like, well, I know the people in the church know who they are.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But you gotta not care about none of that.
You have to. You have to.
That's the only way you can get
and I'm like, I know the pastor had to say, but yo, they paying their tithes and they are one of our highest grossing people.
You gotta not care what people think.
You gotta not care. I know. It's one, I just know it's hard out there because now you have women looking at your man.
Yep.
And then you got men looking at your woman.
Sure enough.
So it's
not just looking, they're fantasizing.
They're
desiring. They're desiring.
Word.
So yeah, that party, that's fine. But how do you feel about other people feeling about you? If you don't care, then you good.
But man, I don't know if I could do it. I'm gonna be real.
Depending on what kind of life you live in.
You're right. You're right.
It's hard to go to the boardroom and everybody looking at your OnlyFans.
But then we said the problem is everyone cares what the next person thinks.
It's true.
And they said, why? I said it's just wrong, and no amount of money can make it right. And know what, we say that. We definitely say that until we see, okay, the Cardis, and then we see these people coming out with their videos. Some people, the videos are good. Some people, their videos are bad. But people will do what they got to do. Who is it? Mimi Fawcett. She came out, her with Stevie J baby moms, when she came out with the porn video. Said she got paid $4 million.
Yeah.
It changed my life. Now, you got people breaking shower rods back then. Or trying to try that stunt. And somebody might have slipped, butt their head, try to sue them. I don't know. But what I'm saying is people will do what they got to do.
Yeah, people feel like you know what it is? People are scared to have opportunities disappear based on what other people feel.
No doubt.
I think once you get secure in your own self, firstly, especially financially, you don't care.
No doubt.
But when you're trying to climb up, you kind of scared of who you're gonna mess with.
No doubt.
You know, you don't know what opportunity you might close because of what you did. So I think some people, some of it is embarrassment, some of it is like, is this a good business decision for my future?
Are we in a better position to be sexually liberated in America?
Oh, we close. We're getting there.
We getting there?
Yeah, I mean, we're a lot further along than I thought we would be.
No doubt.
I mean, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
You know, so everybody don't like this liberal freedom.
Nah, they don't.
Sexual freedom. I mean,
they don't.
I just see, to me, it's a little faster track than I thought it would be. Based on what I grew up with.
Yo.
See what it's got now. Wow.
I saw somebody say, yo, I get mad. He's like, yo, B, remember when we was in school? A hug was like everything from a girl. Now we just hug. Everybody hug. But yo, like in middle school, maybe high school, yo, hugs was
any type of touching.
Yeah, like yo, we was hugging.
Yeah.
And we even had to kiss, like, cause yo, if I hugged her, like, yo, it's real.
Nah, I mean, I was a hugger. Me, that was part of me saying, yeah, we good. Like, you know, you just don't know me. You know me. You like me too. Like, we friends. Like, we could be friends or lovers. You don't know.
You don't know.
Like you got like you said, you got props for hugging.
You did.
You seen Barry just gave so just gave Barry a hug. What about?
Don't let you get the fresh little cool water splash, the June.
Don't get no kiss on the cheeks.
Oh.
But you know, girls were friendly back then. They'll kiss you on the cheek. They didn't really like you.
I had to learn to kiss on the cheek.
Yeah.
When I'm in New York, everybody, hey baby, hey baby, and I'm like, everybody kissing on the cheek.
That was a greeting. Yeah.
That was a greeting. I'm like, I didn't even know how to move my head the right way. I'm like, hold, do I go for the? Did I just go 20? I know I go the whole. Like,
I started getting that in middle school, and I realized quick, like, you know, they just thought I was a really nice guy.
You just a nice guy. He said.
They was like, he's like nice. He never tried to make no move on us or nothing. I'm thinking, yeah, okay.
Yo, I feel you. Sabrina said, Mimi said she left and had to walk away with nothing because she didn't secure the bag at all. I think when she was on Math Hoffa, she might have been talking about that, about securing the bag and getting that paper right. Yo, people do what they got to do, especially when you're getting exploited on TV for so much. Sometimes people think just because you're on TV, you're making a lot of money.
I think a lot of people, she got flack for being a mom. And people were like, you doing this, you got a young kid, blah, 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 blah.
Moms have sex too.
But, you know, I guess people would think, oh, what are you going to do with your kid? Going to see this forever and this, that. So that's the church. That's the stuff you got to, you know, deal with.
That is.
Is the money worth it?
That is. At least with this one, she's having sex with her husband.
Right.
And the father of her child.
It's weird because this country is not ready for that. I'm pretty sure if this was in a foreign country, they wouldn't give a damn.
Highly grossed.
I mean, but I still think in this country we're way further belong with not letting stuff bother us like this anymore.
No doubt.
I think some people, I mean, you have the right to your opinion and your morals, but to rant out and be mad at somebody else's life that's not affecting yours is weird.
I feel you. I feel you, B. I want to put this out there. I said, you want to read that, B?
Back shots in the sundress with no panties on season is almost here. I guess they did bring the sundresses back, right?
I think they brought them back. Ladies, get get your sundresses.
Yeah.
Get your sundresses. Make your man happy.
Yeah, sundresses might be coming back. I know a lot of...
Be a little frisky out there for them.
It's been shorts for a long time, but yeah, I think the sundresses is coming back.
Responsibly,
Remember the platform shoes?
Yeah, I definitely do. And don't just be doing that to get these tickets right here. Want to read that, B?
Take it to the Jay-Z concerts at Yankee Stadium this summer.
Dude, he got the hottest ticket.
Jay-Z said, lift her dress up like light wind.
Ooh, and I slide right in.
Yeah.
Yo, Jay-Z tickets, concert tickets is
crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
The price,
the resale,
be ridiculous.
The resale is gonna be crazy.
Just to be out there would be cool though. Even if you don't go actually inside the stadium, probably just that whole area is gonna be rocking.
I want to be at the show.
Yeah, you gotta get some tickets. It's gonna be tough.
I want to be inside. Yo, look, if y'all want
the nosebleeds might not be bad.
I don't want no nosebleeds, though.
You're gonna have to come up off some cheddar.
You right.
Some cheddar.
You right. Yo, who got the hookup out there, man? Make sure y'all let us know.
Yeah, I ain't got no Yankee Stadium friends.
You said start an OnlyFans? 2 weeks. I want y'all to be on the lookout. Laces Love, OnlyFans. Subscribe. How much should I charge, Sue? She said if it's just beards.
She said you're gonna be on there combing your beard.
Might do that. I might turn some people on.
$5.
Picking the bit. Hold up.
Subscription for $5.
Might do that.
Get 100 people. That's fine.
100 people. We got something going right here, yo. Picking the beard out. That might be somebody's twist. Mm-hmm. They might like that right there.
Yeah, show somebody getting your beard washed and stuff. Yeah.
Come on, man. I might put some Bearganics oil in there.
Like she said, you got feet page. You got people that sit there and eat.
Yo,
watch people eat.
Y'all gonna watch me put Bearganics in my beard. That's what y'all gonna do. Hey, we might get paid for that right there, man.
Bearganics.
Might have to do that, man. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Thank you for everybody for the love, always supporting each and every week. Make sure if y'all want to do us some love, y'all ever want to donate, it's how you can donate to Beards N Baldheads right there on the Cash App. Please do. Make sure y'all take this link, send it to a friend, If y'all watching on Facebook, make sure y'all repost it on y'all page. Keep the brand going. We appreciate y'all with Beards N Baldheads. See y'all next week.